Hello horror fans, and welcome back to Dead by Daylight. In this episode, I'm going to play a few different killers working on the Reverend Challenge to try to sacrifice 13 survivors to the entity. On top of that, I also have a couple of daily rituals to do, so I'm going to do Rite of the Mind Shock hopefully, and Rite of the Legion in this episode. So we're going to start out with Rite of the Mind Shock, where I have to use the doctor to zap basically 4 people into insanity. So, with this, I'm going to go ahead and use the perks Overcharge, which means that they have a hard skill check after I've kicked the generator. We're going to use Dying Light, which gives a 3% penalty to repair, healing, and sabotage for each survivor that I hook other than the obsession. We're going to use Hex Ruin, which overall slows the generator progression a bit. And we're going to use Pop Goes the Weasel, which will regress a generator by 25% when I kick it after I've hooked to the survivor. So the hope is with this that it'll really slow the game down some, and so with that I'll be able to get some people sacrificed. Also, that way I'll be able to get the shocks that I need off. So, let's see how it works. Let's jump into a game. Alright, Rancid Arbitoire. So, Doctor is not one of my stronger killers by any means. For one, I'm used to trying to be at least a little bit stealthy and trying to sneak up on people and such. Doctor is the exact opposite of that pretty much. And the whole purpose of him is to make people scream by triggering their insanity. So. Alright. Meg, that's fine. You can go ahead and drop the pallets. She's just dropping them all. Alright. Oh. Alright. Well, we got a hit on Meg here. We've definitely shocked her a good amount. And they have the good window open, but really that's not going to help them that much against the doctor because of the fact that he can go ahead and shock them to stop them from going through the window. If I hadn't screwed up, I would have been able to get that last time. Alright, well, she knows where my ruin is, which means this is probably going to go badly here as far as this, but that's alright. We did get the one generator done. Alright, I saw somebody running over there. I still see him running over there, so I'm going to go see if we can get these people a little bit insane. Alright. Alright, this Nia has just kept running. Okay then. Well, that was sort of unexpected. Alright, well, I will pick her back up because I really wanted the, Okay. Okay then. Well, she might escape from my arms, but the Nia's down now, so... And no, she's not going to. You know what? I'm not even going to bother with him. I'm going to go pick this Nia up. Alright, well, we did get a sacrifice because she was upset and left. I can't say I blame her. I feel a little bit bad about that because I really hadn't intended to tunnel her at all. It just happened that way. Alright, let's go ahead and leave her in peace. Let's see if we can find somebody else here. I know they were working on this generator over here, so let's go ahead for that generator. Has been worked on. We'll use Pop Goes the Weasel on it and Overcharge, so that'll work out well. Kick a few pallets here, get them broken. Gonna head back, hopefully stop them from destroying my ruin. That would be the goal at least. Alright, I see an ash there. Oh! Alright, well, we went ahead and put the overcharge on that generator. I will chase you, Nia. I have no problem with that. Alright, they did get my ruin, but we've got two people, one person dead, one person on their second hook. Really, I can't be too mad about that at all. And we've got decent amounts of insanity going on in everybody other than Adam. Well, that wasn't too hard to figure out. Generator had been worked on quite a bit, so we knew where Adam was. And we know these two were over in this area because one helped the other one out. Alright, he went ahead and had the entity summoned for him as well. Well, he got rescued. Do they go right back onto that generator? And for one, if they do they miss a skill check or do they hit it? These are all valid questions that I'm curious about. I'm not going after you. Okay, so these people can hit a skill check. There's no question about that. Just not when they're in a hurry. Ah. He probably thought the illusionary doctor was me at first. And vice versa. So, that's probably why I was able to get him there. That worked out alright though. I don't mind that at all. We'll go ahead and put him on this hook right here. They head touch this again, so I can go ahead and kick it again. Okay, we're after Adam. And he had lithe, good to know. Alright, they're gonna try to get that generator done, then I'm gonna go back after them. Don't do that, Nia. That's just rude. Hi, Nia. Bye, Nia. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to take somebody out who actually shows me where somebody else was. Now, if he went to the other locker, then that's not okay. Okay, he did not. So I have no problem with that. And we'll go back to this generator and kick it again. Or we'll go after Adam, because he's right here. Alright. Now, we did just give up Dying Light to kill the Nia, but I felt like she needed to learn that lesson. Don't sandbag your teammates. It's just not polite. Alright. And we know where he is. Oh, that hook's already been taken. Alright. So we were able to get 3 sacrifices at least out of this. I don't hate that at all. I know this guy's the type that does go into lockers. Alright. He did not this time, though. Alright. I did see scratch marks over here. He's been a good sport, so I'm going to let him go. I'll let him crawl out. Alright, so I got 3 kills. I got the shocks off definitely that I needed, so I feel pretty good about that match overall. And we did get right of the mind shock. Okay, for the second game, I'm going to go ahead and try to complete Right of the Legion by using Legion and applying the Deep Wound status effect to 4 people in the game. And then for this, I'm going to use a Nurse's Calling so I can see when people are healing, especially hopefully after I give them the Deep Wound. I'm going to use Barbecue and Chili so that way when I hook a survivor I get extra blood points and can see people a distance away from me. I'm going to use Dying Light to hopefully slow generator progression some by giving a penalty for every person I hook. Now with the Legion I only have it at tier 1, so it only does 2% penalty per hook, but still, not bad. Then I'm going to use Hex Ruin to hopefully slow the generator progression that much more. So with all this in mind, let's go ahead and jump into a game. Okay, Gas Heaven. Not exactly a bad map at all. And I do have to say, I'm starting to agree more and more with people that say that if you play Survivor, it makes your killer a bit better. Not saying that I'm going to do well at all this round, but it's one of those that I know the maps more now, because I've been on them as the Survivor, so I understand how to move around them a bit more. I understand what to look for. understand that if I see no tracks, that probably there's a guy in a closet. Alright, well, that was a quick hook here. I haven't even had to use my ability yet, which in a way is sort of unfortunate, because I need to use my ability. Alright. We've got a couple people sort of over here, possibly... Well, they're not on my ruin. What are they doing? Ah, they're looking through a chest. Alright. That makes sense. I only want to wound you, then you can go away. Alright, that's 2. Alright, I'm not finding anybody else, so I'm going to go after you. Sorry about that for you. But that's just how the cookie crumbles. Alright. Now, I definitely do not have Legion where I want to have her as far as abilities and such. I want to get Thanatophobia definitely on my Legion. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and try to... I thought I was going to be able to get this person here, but I messed it up. Alright, well, that did not work out as well as I had hoped. Just check there to make sure there's nobody in that closet. I always try to make my movements unpredictable as killer, because, once again, playing Survivor now, I really realize how people go ahead and hide around things to try to avoid the killer. Alright. Doesn't look like the person's still in here, but was worth the search as far as I was concerned. Now, we know there were 2 people over in that particular direction there, and I really would love to catch at least one of them out. Well, never mind, I found this Fang instead. Alright, so now can I find anybody else? No, I can't really, so I'm gonna go after the Fang still. Alright, did not get that lunge to work there, but I am after her. And I was able to get that lunge to work. Alright. Now, she is my obsession, so Dying Light isn't going to help here. But you know what? Still going to hang her up. That's where I think a lot of people really complain about Dying Light because of the issues with the obsession. For me, just play the game. If you hang the obsession up, then that's fine. If they die in the end, then that's fine. It's not a huge deal. Alright. Alright. Oh! Alright, I'm gonna have to start breaking some of these pallets. Did see you there, Nancy. If you want to drop it, go for it. Gonna have to drop it now. Okay, this Nancy is really giving me a runaround. She is not worth trying to chase right now. Unless she makes a mistake where I can hit her easily, then I might go after her still. Interesting. Okay. Well, she had been giving me one heck of a runaround, then suddenly she did not. So, I'll take it. I'm wondering when that ruin's gonna get broken, because it has been doing well for me for some time, but I just don't expect that it's gonna continue for that much longer. Alright, I hear the Fang over here. Oh! Oh! No, I'm not going to tunnel down the Nancy. I do wish that I had the ability still active, so I could have gotten the hits on them, but that's alright. Gonna go ahead and break that pallet. And get him down. Alright, this match is going very well overall. And the others are all back here healing. See if I can actually catch the Nancy this time. I did. There's somebody over here by my ruin. Alright. You have found my ruin. Alright, well, we've got her down, all of them injured, they know where the ruin is, but I don't think they can take it down in the time that it's going to take me to hang her up. Alright. So the question is, where did she go? She's injured, and I don't think she has... Alright. She does not have Iron Will. Alright, I have definitely gotten my deep wound stats effect on everybody. Now let's see if this one actually went back to the ruin or not. Yes, she did. Well, you got the ruin. Cost you your life, basically, but you got the ruin. Alright. Well, she disconnected or killed herself. So now it's a matter of who finds the hatch first. I'm going to use my sprint burst to cover some ground. But did not find it over here. So. I did find her over here. Alrighty then. Well, we're going to do the old rule. If she struggles, I'm going to hook her. If she doesn't, I'll give her the hatch. She's not struggling? Let's go find the hatch. Bang? You're a little on the loud side. There you go, though. Alright, so we got Merciless Killer. We got 3 more kills on our Reverend challenge. And we got Right of the Legion. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this game here. If you like the game, please go ahead and click that like button. If you have not already, please subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so that you are aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all in the fog.